Mother Nature prevented the plans on Labor Day weekend, and now the sprints have come back September 15th for the Labor Day Shootout for the Hoosier Outlaw Super Sprint Car Series at Baer Speedway as the crowd gets on their feet, making some noise. 30 laps in distance for the sprint cars. A great crowd on hand here tonight, getting set to see a great field of winged warriors get set to get at it. Starting grid's going to look like this. 2010 Bill Lipke Memorial winner Jerry Carrier Jr. going to go in the 75C. Kyle Henry up out of go-karts, and that number 11 going to go to the outside. Row 2, Dorman Snyder in number 99, and then it's the X of Cody Glugly. The Dowker Engines cars, Bill Tyler in 24 and Jason Bond in 42 in the next row. Row 4, the 8 of Chris Neuenschwander and the 7S of Joe Swanson. Row 5, the 26 machine of Aaron Pierce and the 7-star of Jeff Kaiser. Keep an eye on that number 64 machine. Troy DeCare going to go in the Speed Chasers ride. He was the winner here back at the end of June. Jim Payne, Jim Dolph, Doug Stepke, Tom Guerin, Sam Davis. Your field. Crowd on their feet, getting set for 30 laps of fast-paced winged action with the Hoosier Outlaw Super Sprint Cars. And off they go into turn number 1. This is going to get wild and woolly as they're already 3 wide mid-pack. Check out that gaggle of cars. Glugly, Tyler, Swanson, Kaiser, Neuenschwander, all under a blanket as they complete lap 1. Gary Carrier, your race leader. Aaron Pierce going to have to get shuffled back a little bit. Swanson and Kaiser trying to bring their way through the field as Bill Tyler makes a bid on Snyder for 3rd. Bill Tyler in 24 to the inside of the 99 of Snyder. Jeff Kaiser in 7-star. 42 is Jason Bond. They run 5th and 6th. Neuenschwander battling with Pierce. Back behind them. Joe Swanson, Cody Glugly battling back behind there. Tyler and Snyder running 3rd and 4th. Here comes Kaiser up the outside. He sits currently 5th, making a bid for a top 4 spot. Kaiser up out of 4th. Kaiser slicing and icing his way through the field. Now he'll set sail on Dorman Snyder. Jeff Kaiser trying to do everything he can right now with Dorman Snyder. Battle once again back behind them. This is the battle for 5th. Aaron Pierce down to the inside of Bill Tyler. Pierce going to clear Tyler. But Tyler now back to about 6th. Jason Bond still fighting off Chris Neuenschwander. Black flag shown to a slower car. Jerry Carrier with a half a straightaway advantage in number 75C as he's currently leading 2nd place. Kyle Henry. Henry 2nd, but he's going to have a challenge here from Kaiser. Kaiser sitting at 3rd. Pierce 4th, Snyder 5th, Tyler 6th. Bond 7th, Neuenschwander 8th. Swanson 9th, Glugly rounds out the top 10. Jeff Kaiser's making a bid down to the inside of Kyle Henry. Slower vehicle, Sam Davis playing havoc with 2nd through 4th. Davis dirt tracking it, but keeps the car going. Now, here comes the 7 machine of Kaiser. He'll pull it Henry for a top 2 spot. Jeff Kaiser, former series champion here in the Hoosier Outlaw Sprint Series, now running for the Swanson Racing Engines car number 7. Aaron Pierce taking a peek down to the inside of Henry. Henry and Pierce trying to do battle as they get around the slower vehicle of the 11G of Tom Guerin. Pierce with a quick move down. He's going to clear Henry. Pierce now into the top 3. Jeff Kaiser trying to run down Jerry Carrier. Carrier was the winner back here in 2010, the Bill Lipke Memorial, but he's going to have to hold off Jeff Kaiser. Kaiser's been strong everywhere he's been this season so far, and that's Swanson car number 7. Jeff Kaiser has caught the 75C of Jerry Carrier as they close in on the 100 machine. That's Champagne. Carrier trying to get around Payne. Aaron Pierce has caught that fight as well as Kaiser gets around Payne. Here comes Kaiser. He'll take a peek outside. Gonna try to chop it down to the bottom. Carrier still the leader. Here comes Kaiser. Carrier slams the door. Pierce is in that fight as well. Kyle Henry sits in fourth. Dorman Snyder in the 99, sitting in there in the number 5 position. Here comes Kaiser now, down to the inside. Kaiser gonna clear Jerry Carrier. Jeff Kaiser, your new race leader. Kaiser, your leader. Carrier second. Pierce third as they close in on slower traffic. Kyle Henry back and forth. Fifth, Dorman Snyder. Sixth, gonna be the 42 machine of Jason Blonde. Behind him, Chris Newenswater, Joe Swanson, Bill Tyler, Cody Gorgley. Troy DeCare in that 64, not quite up to snuff tonight. Still running strong though. Here comes Pierce now. Pierce trying to mount a challenge. Pierce trying to mount a challenge on the 75C of Jerry Carrier. Top 3 cars, a full straightaway ahead of 4th place, Kyle Henry. Kaiser trying to check out on the field. Aaron Pierce diving down to the inside of Jerry Carrier Jr. 4th place, Kyle Henry. 5th place, the 99 of Dorman Snyder. Chris Newenswater, 6th. 7th is Blonde. 8th is Swanson. 9th is Tyler. Gorgley 10th. DeCare 11th. 11 cars still left on the lead lap. 11 on the lead lap as the next car to go down a lap will be the 64 machine of Troy DeCare. DeCare fighting with Gorgley for a top 10 spot. Aaron Pierce second. He's about a half a straightaway behind Jeff Kaiser. Kaiser trying to check out on the field. Kaiser trying to run down slower traffic of Gorgley and the 64 DeCare, but he's almost got a full straightaway advantage now over 2nd place Aaron Pierce. Aaron Pierce in that number 2 position, doing everything he can to try to run down the 7 machine of Jeff Kaiser. Kyle Henry still with a strong run. He sets 4th. Dorman Snyder in the 99, rounding out the top 5. Keep an eye there on that battle for 5th as Chris Newenswater of the Hoosier Metals Pro Strip machine trying to get around the 99 of Snyder. 5 laps to go from flagman Mark Tarleton. Both Snyder and Newenswater get around the 66 machine of Doug Stepke. Now, Kaiser, less than 5 to go, going to try to get around the slower vehicle of Troy DeCare. This will be a great win for Jeff Kaiser. He got hurt here in a testing accident last fall. Going to try to come back here with a vengeance. Jeff Kaiser, this time by a white flag in the air for Mark Tarleton. Back in June, this car won with that driver in the 64, Troy DeCare behind the wheel. But tonight, the Labor Day Shootout going to go to Fort Wayne driver Jeff Kaiser here at Barefield Speedway. 2nd place to Aaron Pierce. 3rd spot going to go to the 24 built, make that the 75C of Jerry Carrier Jr. 4th, Kyle Henry. 5th to Chris Newenswater. 6th going to be the 99 of Dorman Snyder. Swanson, Blonde. The rest of the finishing order. 30 laps green to checkered for the Hoosier Outlaw Sprint Series at Barefield Speedway. Jeff Kaiser taking the victory here tonight in the Labor Day Shootout at Barefield Speedway. 30 green flag laps without a caution as Jeff Kaiser goes back to victory lane at Barefield Speedway. What a race with the Hoosier Outlaw Sprint Series to cap off their appearances here at Baer Field in 2012 as he will go to victory lane tonight in the Labor Day Shootout.